Tonight's Accent on Academics presentation will be Number Talks. Number Talks are short, purposeful math discussions that enhance students' ability to comfortably problem solve, reason, and respectively communicate their thinking using appropriate math strategies. To share more about the project is Ms. Mary Lugo, principal of Tabb Elementary School. Ms. Lugo.
Good evening. Good evening, Dr. Shandor, Chairman Higginbotham, members of the board, and York County School Division community. I am excited to have the opportunity for our students to share the importance of number talks with you this evening. The Virginia Department of Education suggests that number talks should be done frequently to help children develop flexibility in their thinking about numbers. Our York County School Division mathematics model calls for number talks to be a 5 to 10 minute daily routine that helps students develop number sense and computational fluency in a safe environment where students are encouraged to take risks. Tonight, we are going to ask you to take a risk as well and work to participate in the number talk with them. To give you more information, I welcome one of our third grade teachers, Mrs. April Dawson, to the podium.
Good evening. Thank you so much for having us tonight. My goodness. All right. So there are many reasons why we actually love number talks. They help the students embrace and grow from mistakes, as well as giving them opportunities for real-world application. Most importantly, number talks helps to grow brave mathematicians. Now, to prepare our audience for our presentation, we would like to share a few hand signals. So this means me too. So when you see the kids doing this, me too. And also, if I have one strategy to solve a problem, I would go like this. And if I have two strategies to solve a problem, I would go like this. So this, one strategy, two strategies. So that way when you see them, you'll know. So there are a few questions that help guide number talks in the classroom. For example, who would like to share their answer or their thinking? Do you agree or disagree? As well as who solved it in another way? So we will be presenting a slightly shorter version of number talks this evening with you. And so now we have Ms. Diane Turner to speak.
Another piece to our number talks routine is respectful conversation. Our students are encouraged to use sentence stems to support collaboration and communication during the process. During number talks, a student might provide an incorrect answer or a piece of their strategy that isn't mathematically accurate. When this happens, our students may use respectful conversations by saying, I respectfully disagree with Mrs. Turner. 2 plus 4 is not 60. I think you meant to say 2 10s plus 4 10s is 60. Students may also add to onto another classmate's strategy by saying, I can add to that by. This talk also encourages students to use mathematical vocabulary. For example, I really like how you use your place values in partial product strategy to help you find the answer. I use the same strategy. At this time, I would like to invite our third graders, Zoe, Dylan, Ava, and Cody, onto the stage as we demonstrate a shortened version of our number talks routine.
Okay, at this time, we are going to start our think time for our problem today, 500 minus 187. Okay, looks like we're all ready. Let's see, Dylan, or let's see, Zoe, what is the answer? What do you think the answer is this evening?
I think the answer is 313.
Oh, okay, looks like we all agree. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about some strategies. Dylan, would you mind sharing your strategy first? Perfect.
My strategy is the -1 + 1 strategy.
You can look over at her so you can see her. Right here, buddy.
So I start by minusing 1 from 500, which makes it 499. And I know 9 minus 7 is 2. And 9 minus 8 is 1. And 4 minus 1 is 3. Since I took 1 away at the beginning, now I have to add 1. 312 plus 1 is 313.
That was fabulous, Dylan. Great job. Okay. Is there anyone else who'd like to share a strategy? All right. Let's see. Ava, how did you solve the problem?
I did the break apart strategy, which is where I took 500 minus 100 equals 400. And then 400 minus 80 is 320. And 320 minus 7 is 313. That's how I got my answer.
Well, I have it just like me from Zoe. Okay, so Zoe, I see you're agreeing with Ava.
I did the break apart strategy where I broke up 187 into 180 and 7.
That's great. All right, Nakoti, did you do a different strategy? Fabulous. Would you like to share?
My strategy was the counting up. I took 3 and added it to 187, which would give me 190, and then I would add a 10 to 190, which would give me 200, and then I would add 300 to 200, which would give me 500, and then I would add 310 and 3, which would give me 313.
That's amazing. Great job, Cody. Now, are there any strategies that any of you would like to share that our students did not share? Yes, sir. Dr. Shandor.
I just listened to Zoe. She gave a great answer. So
But yeah.
I had the Cody strategy, that's how I'm rolling.
I would have used my calculator.
We were afraid that that might have been what some of you guys would have done. Yeah. Okay.
Very good.
In closing, we would like to present a short video of former third graders who have a few things to say and share how Number Talks has helped them grow as mathematicians.
Hi, my name is Justina, and I'm a 4th grader here at Tabb Elementary. Number Talks helped me communicate more with other students. I was able to use multiple strategies to help me figure out the answer, and Number Talks allowed me to figure out how my brain worked different from theirs when doing math.
Hello, my name is Luka Andrić. I am a 5th grader at Tabb Elementary School, and this is what I think of the idea of Number Talks. It has made me a better mathematician, and it has helped me with processing numbers in my head, and I still use it today by simplifying problems by breaking it into parts.
Hi, I'm Sia, 4th grader here at Tabb Elementary. And Number Talks is an amazing addition to my life. You can use Number Talks in so many places. Some places you can use it at are the grocery store, the shopping mall, and even at your house. Number Talks will always help you in the future.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I'm a 4th grader here at Tabb Elementary School. Number Talks help me to do math equations faster and quicker in my head. It felt great to just hear other students' ideas and strategies, so that helped me make up my own strategies.
My name is Alexander Vargas, and I'm from Tabb Elementary. This is what I think of Number Talk. Number Talk has made me a better mathematician by giving me a way to solve problems. Even now I use Number Talk to simplify problems.
My name is Kendall, and I am a student here at Tabb Elementary School. Number Talks made me a better mathematician because we used to do 4th grade problems in 3rd grade, which helped me prepare for now. I use them today in tests, solving problems, and in life.
Here and presenting our Number Talks routine with you guys.
Yes. And are there any questions before we let the kids leave?
Well, just actually for the teachers
Oh,
here,
yes, sir.
and a comment as well. We're able to go into the classroom on occasion and visit and see as school board members, but it's great to be able to see the children here to show the community the classroom. Is basically what you did tonight. It was great. It was wonderful. So when you're teaching the strategies, do you teach the strategies all at one time and one day, or do you start with one strategy and then move to the next? And
So you'd be quite surprised that there are very few strategies that we directly teach. How it normally works is the kids will come up with the strategies, they share them, and all it takes is, for example, Ava to say, this is her strategy, and she would write it down, and then the next person says, oh, I like how you, it was a very shortened version, so they'll say, Ava, I like how you broke it apart into hundreds, tens, and ones, and so then the next day, Cody would then try Ava's strategy when he raised his hand.
Perfect.
Or, for example, the -1+1. They would try that, and they just really, like when Destiny was saying, I like to see what other people do, so it helps me think the way, helps me understand how I'm thinking. That really is how it works in class.
Perfect.
So,
And-
yeah.
And one last question for the kids. Is math fun? Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it
I
is.
think so too.
Sounds like it. Wonderful. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Any other questions?
I was just going to ask a question of the kids before you leave. So when you're doing math, whether at home or at school, are there times where you try a strategy that you normally use, but then you have to think about another student in your class who uses a different one, and you kind of switch your strategy when you're doing homework?
So a lot of times people do the break apart strategy, and so it helps me come up with other strategies that I have to do. Because I love to participate in number talks.
We got some good salespeople here.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
That was lights out. Thank you. Very nice.
Thank you guys very much.
All right, great. Thank you for having us.